Hello and welcome to my channel. For today's video we are going to try new makeup. It's not new, but it's new to me because I only swatched this and didn't have the chance to actually realize a makeup with it. I'm going to try also the new foundation from Shiseido. This is their Skin Glow foundation. And also I have new shades from Fenty Icon Velvet Liquid Lipstick. Actually, I don't have anything from the previous shade just because it was not like color theme. I did not like that colors, but these ones I pick up two nudes, let's say, in Truth Fairy and Power Thirsty. So it's actually number 8 and number 9. First, we'll be achieving a makeup look with this Natasha Denona Xenon palette. I have swatches in direct sun. Here it's very cloudy and I actually turn on my ring light. I usually film in a big in front of my big window, but I don't have enough light for today's video. So as I said, this palette actually it's not one of my favorites from Natasha Denona. When I swatch it in direct sun, I realized these are more like icy blue colors. It's not like gray and black and whitish, let's say, colors. But I want to see how and what makeup I can achieve today. So we'll be using this first. I will be taking this shade from here. It is called Blizzard, and I will be taking with Refire number 1, and I will be applying all over the lid. And for today's video, I think I will be doing 2 different eye makeup looks. Each eye will be a different makeup look. So we'll see how creative can I be with this palette. Taking this shade from here, it is called Greu. So I will be taking Greu with the Refire number 2, and actually I will be applying to half, let's say, of my eyelid. And it's a beautiful silvery shade. It does go a little bit icy, let's say, but it is really pretty. And I actually build it up like a V shape with this pink shade to see how pink it will show on the eye. I don't know if it is the best combo ever, but let's see. This is Snowball, and I will just flip this brush number, Refire number 2. I forgot about this from Patmograph. I will be applying this here. Let's apply this shade to see how it looks, and I think it goes beautifully. I don't actually see it as a pink shade, if I like to be honest. And if I were to turn up my ring light, this is how it looks without any artificial light. It has just a little bit of pink. It's more like a silver base with pink iridescent. And yeah, this is with the ring light open. Next, I'm going to take this shade from here. It is called Ebb, and I'm taking with this Refire number 26. Supposed to be like a greenish bluish shade. We'll see how this look. And I have just cream on my face. I don't have any foundation or anything. I wanted to see how much fallout I will be actually have with this. The same brush, I will be taking this Night Sky. What will happen? To my inner corner, I will take Neve, and I think it is a beautiful inner corner shade. And actually, to be honest, when I opened this palette for today, I was thinking, I'm not really, I mean, I think it's the first time that I actually did something like a whitish black eye makeup look. It's not something that, it's kind of the first time. I don't usually go for this kind of colors. And this small brush, I think actually it's a lip brush. It's from Shiseido number 9. But it's very useful because it's very small and it does the job where I need it. And this is how it actually looks in, I don't know, daylight, let's say cloudy day. So it is a very festive makeup look, let's say, if I were to close this eye. It is really beautiful. I do enjoy it. I will take the shade Flurry, and with Refire number 1, I will just pack it all over the eye. Take a Sposh, this is in the middle, and I will be taking this with the Refire number 14 and applying to my inner and out corner, let's say. On top of that, I will take this Cygnus. It's more like a dark silver black, or black with silver iridescent, and I will place just on top of this. Take from here Super Iconic, it is this shade, and I will be taking with Refire number 28. Know if with the brush it is the best application, and I will actually use my finger for this shade. So is this one, it looks beautifully, it's Super Iconic, and let's actually pack this here. I will take this shade with the finger. This actually, it is the only shade that felt drier when I swatch it, and I want to see how this works on top of what I already applied, just to get out from this black and white something, because this looks like a beige or champagne shade, and I want to see how and if it is a different in here. Difference, I mean. Yeah, it looked, now it's more like a pink. For the under eye area, I will take again this shade Cygnus. A little bit of Sneered combined with Blizzard with Refire number 3. I want to blend this here. For my inner corner, I will be taking this shade from here. It is called Stellar, and I actually swatch now Stellar because I could not decide between Stellar and Rime, but Rime it has more opacity, and Stellar it's more like a sheer whitish, and I think it is like perfect for inner corner. And let's apply this. Yeah, it is beautiful, this shade, really nice. And this brush is from Hourglass number 11. My eye makeup, it's kind of finished, not finished, but I need to do my rest of the face so I can finish the brows, and yeah, and to apply mascara, because mascara is the last thing that I apply in my makeup usually. And I'm shaking this Shiseido foundation, which is actually reading here, it's a skincare active foundation that reveals healthy, vibrant skin. So it has niacinamide and fermented kefir. So this is practically skincare in a bottle, and it claims that in just 1 week bare skin is visible more even toned, hydrated and smooth. Medium coverage. I do have here some stuff on my face. It comes with this pump, and I really hope the shade that I choose, it's actually for me. It also has SPF 30, so this is a plus also. And I pick up the shade 240 Quartz. So this is how it looks. It is liquid. Okay, I'll apply this with my finger first. I think the shade, we'll see how it looks, but might be a match. But it feels very watery. I will not, yeah, it feels watery. I will be taking this foundation brush from Hourglass. It is the smallest one, and I'm just distribute this with the brush. Kind of, it covered a little bit. I mean, it was more red, and probably if I were to build this area up, probably I would cover with this foundation. I do like how it looks. It feels very light weighted on the face. I will let her sit a little bit of concealer. This is from Petmograph, and it's one of my favorites since I discovered it. I don't usually add more than what I added in here, so it's going to be very lightweighted, and it actually covers the spot that I have in here. The brush that I'm using is from MAC. It's 270S. A little bit of this blurring under eye from Petmograph powder. This is amazing. Set my entire face with Hourglass translucent setting powder. My face, I will use this. This is NARS All Glitter. So this is their holiday face palette. They also have the eye palette, but when I saw it, I will be honest, I was thinking that it's like the same that they launch as, I don't know, in this middle of the year. I don't know, it didn't catch my eye, and I did watch some reviews and it wasn't that good. But this one, I don't have as many palettes from NARS, face palettes I mean, but from the reviews that I watch, this is supposed to be like a bring back of their old formula that is actually really creamy, really nice, and is supposed to be amazing. And actually, I will not deny that I got impressed also by the color theme, because in the end, when I'm buying something, usually it's also about the color theme. So yeah, I think it is nice to have all these kind of colors together in one face palette, and I do tend to use more this kind of palettes than only one brush, then take one bronzer, then take highlighter. Yeah, so for like easy day-to-day life, I do tend to use this more. So I will take this Petmograph fluffy brush, which I set my face, and I will actually take this and I will be using as a bronzer. And that one, I think it is called Sabrina. So this is how they look on the brush. And this has also a nice mirror, so you can like use it. And okay, really nice, because this can be built up, and I think it is, I don't know, I think this is a blush, but definitely for me, I can use it as a bronzer, no problem with that. For this part of the face, I will actually use these ones because they look more like on the darkened side, and then for the other half of the face I will be using these ones just to see how it looks. I think it will be very interesting, this combo. With a brush from LH Cosmetics, these are really nice brushes also, number 310, and I will be taking this, the lightest one, which is called Hotspot, I think. Applying here, and I think you do need to build this up a little bit. So they look very intense on this on the pan, let's say, but when applied on the face, they actually need to be built up. And if I turn my light, this is how they look in real life. It is a very subtle look. I will be sincere, it is very subtle. I think you have to build this up. And actually I will switch the brush. I will take the Refire number 4. It's the only face brush that I actually bought from the sales, and I didn't have chance to use it. And I will pack the same color on this brush. And the thing is that it's barely picking anything up. Okay, now we have here some color, and let's apply this. And okay, now we are talking, I think. And for my surprise, this shade on me looks on the peachy side, peachy corally side. It is very, very pretty, no blame in that, but I didn't expect, I was expecting to be different, let's say. We'll be using this shade from here, let's say, as an highlighter or like a topper. And I will take a brush from Zoeva. This is 134 detail highlighter. I don't know if you need the info of all these brushes, but I'm just telling you what I'm using. And I just pick this up, and let's add it here. Okay. Okay, it does. These are very sheer. If I were to turn off this ring light and to see how this actually looks, so this is a build up shade. Now if I were to take again this and build this shade up from like the darkest, and building up here, I mean, you really need to build this up. It is really nice, but then I wonder, because I was thinking that this actually will be really nice for darker skin tones. And now, I don't know, probably these shades that are more like shiny will have like an highlighter impact on you. But the other shades, I don't know. My other half of face, I will take this purplish lila shade. This is called, I think, Silver Screen, and I will applying with this is from Flyer, I think. It's from Scandinavia. I don't know if this can be found. I will search and link it down below if they ship internationally, or but these are like great alternatives for high-end brushes, and I do really love them. So I have packed this color on this brush, and I will be actually applying here. And it's a pinky purpley shade again, sheer vibes, let's say. And now the same company Flyer, I will take the red shade from here, which is called Vertigo. This is how it looks on the brush. Okay, so this has a little bit more pigment and it is shiny. This is like a very red. It is really pretty. I applied like this just for you to see how it actually looks, because yeah, normally I will not apply in this manner, but you can see exactly how these two colors look. This I actually can use as a highlighter. This is called Wild Side, and I think it's more like a coppery gold shade, and yeah, it will look crazy on top of here, but it is visible and it is beautiful. I think this combo here worked really well, and how it looks, but this combo here, it's kind of crazy vibes. But anyway, you actually can see the colors, I think. So this is actually the red, and this golden, I think it's actually going to be shown on darkened skin tones. And also this purplish shade, I think as a topper it will be really a pop of color. Brows, I use this from Benefit Gimme Brow, and for mascara, the mascara from Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Mascara. Moving to the lipsticks, these are from Fenty Beauty. These are not new, it's just new to me, new formula. Actually, I was wearing one of these when I received it. It is nice. I won't say that is my favorite formula, but it is really nice, and these colors, I actually love them. So this is the first one that I'm going to try, is number 8, Power Thirsty. This is number 8. It is my kind of brown. It is beautifully, I wanted for a very long time this kind of a shade, and I do have a little bit of sun outside, excuse me for the noise. So this is how the makeup look, and this is how this makeup looks in direct light. It is with my back camera, so I'm hoping that I'm filming right. This is how the eyes look. Foundation, I hope you can see also the blushes combo, and the color of the lipstick, which I don't know, it is on my taste, it is incredibly beautiful. So this is number 8, and this is how the foundation looks outside in direct light. Let's try the other shade. It's number 9, Truth Fairy. This is number 9. I did choose 2 shades that are actually for this period of time, autumn winter, wearable for an everyday. That one, it's more like a cold brown, it's more a little bit more red in it, very comfortable on the lips. This is number 9, the lipstick number 9 from Fenty. You can see it in like, I have a little bit of sun, it's not for sun, but this is how it looks. I think it's a perfect color for now, for winter season, and I'm sorry for the noise outside, but I wanted you to see how this all look together in natural light, let's say, because in the end this is what we are interested in. So my thoughts about Xenon palette. This is beautiful, the quality is here. I do love the eyeshadows that are in here. I do love the makeup looks that I achieved today, but it's not something that I will be using often. It's more for birthday, holidays. Of course, I can mix. I do enjoy very much the shimmers in here. I wish that pink would actually be more pink on the eyes, because it's more like a silver with pink reflection, iridescen, let's say. The gray shades in here tend to be a little bit more like a gray, bluish gray. Overall, I do enjoy this palette. I don't have many as this in my collection. So I'm happy that I have it and I can use it when I need it, but for sure I will not be reaching as often as other palettes that I have, like, I don't know, Yucca, or I need a nude palette. It is really, really pretty, but yeah, it's more for a holiday makeup look, let's say. Face palette. Honestly, I don't know. It looks beautifully. From the reviews, I was thinking that I'm going to be very impressed about this one. I am maybe a little bit disappointed. It is a beautiful palette, however, especially these shades from here, you actually need to build them up. These shades are more intense, more like shiny in a way, maybe used as a topper. Overall, it is a beautiful palette. It's just maybe in my head, because of, yeah, my search and everything, I was thinking something else. Overall, it is a beautiful palette, and I do like really much the colors, especially this trio combo. Even if I have to build this up, it is nice. It does look a little bit more on the orangey, with a coral combination in there. It's not as brownish as in here, so it does look orangey. It's on me. This shade, the purplish, I can definitely use it as a topper. The red shade, I think it is also as a topper, applied very sheer on me. And this maybe as a inner corner highlighter for the eyes, because I don't usually use golden highlighter on my face. So yeah, I don't think it is for me, this shade. But overall, it is a nice palette, and you have all the colors in here if you like it. I mean, you saw how they look on me, and I think here you can see better. This lipsticks from Rihanna, from Fenty Beauty. I really like this. Now, I did wear this. These are not transfer proof at all. Beautiful colors. I do like really much these two colors. These are my favorite kind of colors for like this period of time. It's not transfer proof. This doesn't, like, I don't mind, but it wears, I will say, pretty well, in sense that when you will drink or eat or just passing time, it will fade beautifully. It's not fading bad, like patchy or anything. And this is for me one, let's say, criteria when I'm actually trying a lipstick. It might be the transfer proof of the transfer proof. If at the end of the day it will fade really like patchy, and I don't know, that is a like kind of a no for me, and I tend not to use that kind of lipstick often. But this faded really beautifully. So yeah, not transfer proof. It wears pretty decent amount of time, and these two colors are really incredible. I think also on darker skin tones this will look gorgeous. So overall, a big yes for these ones, actually. For now, it looks really nice on me. It looks like skin. It looks like skin. I didn't expect that for a medium coverage foundation. I will see how this will wear. I don't feel I have foundation on my face. This actually is really nice. I don't feel like I have anything on my face, but really beautiful. And yeah, I don't know if this what they claim in here, that after 1 week of using this, the skin will look very hydrated, smooth. Maybe because this is like a skincare in a bottle. So Shiseido, it's also recognized for a very good, and the quality of their skincare actually it's really nice. So probably it does what it does if you wear it constantly. But these are my like first impression opinions about all this new makeup that I tried today. I will link everything down below. If you want to shop through my links, it will help my channel. If I didn't say, I don't know, something, please write me. Write me also if you use this, if you bought the palette, the NARS palette, the Fenty lipsticks, what is your experience with them. So yeah, this was my video for today. Thank you so much for watching and for supporting this channel, and see you next time. Bye bye.